moments ago, you know, the situation with the officer Kim Potts and Daunte Wright, who she claimed she mistook the gun for a taser, that whole thing. Sentenced to 2 years. Daunte's mother says it's like her son was murdered again.
Well, I think that's consistent. Like Oscar Grant, when he was killed at Fruitvale Station, similar thing. Officer said he thought he was using a taser and there was a gun. He did 9 months. Laquan McDonald, the police officer in Chicago who murdered him, he did 2 years. So I think ultimately, I think that there's this notion that we should be happy just because they got sentenced. But when you take a life like that, and I have no doubt that she didn't do that on purpose, right? I'm not. The idea is that she didn't do it on purpose, but you still have to be accountable for what happened. And there is a certain amount of accountability they refuse to ascribe to police officers. They refuse to do it.
When you hear 2 years, what do you feel like that, like picking a 2 years says?
I think that 2 years says it's better than nothing. That's how they look at it. They go, the judicial system, it's better than nothing. Even if you look at what happened, even with Ahmaud Arbery, you know, lights in she got, and potentially even the murder of George Floyd didn't get all he could. Like the inability to give them the max, or to give them what they would another member of society, is ridiculous to me. They just won't do it.
What message do you have for like lawmakers and for judges? And
it doesn't matter the message I'm sending them, but the message to them is clear. They're not held to the same standard as laymen. They're not held to the same standard as we are in the public.
That's right.
And that has to change, because I think that their calling is a higher one. I think that they should be held to a higher standard, not a lower one. And they're held to a lower one.